video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you are not subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now today's unit is going to be brought to you by the company RPGSHOW. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. Let's go ahead and open up this new because you know I'm going to show you the new. You guys already know you get your nice little box right here. And my box isn't beat up this time, but sometimes it'll be a little beat up. The unit does come packaged like this. They also give you some information, dark wig cap, lace tape, and a bag to store your unit in, just in case you want to get rid of the box. Sometimes, you know, that can take up a little bit of space. But let's go ahead and get into this unit. This is their new 13x6 fit lock wig. This is their dark brown with blonde highlights layered yaki style. This one is in the length 16 inches. You do get your tinted transparent Swiss lace with this unit. Mine is in the color light brown. Like I said, I'll make sure to leave everything down below. This is a standard density and you also get a deep pre-plucked hairline. Definitely giving fall, winter time. I love the color. Your 13x6 parting space area, you get a comb on each side, no comb in the middle, but you do get a comb in the nape area. You get your adjustable elastic band that you can remove, and you also get an adjustable strap in the back, and you do get your drawstring. This unit also does come with your lace still attached at the nape and also in the front. I don't mind that at all, and this is also a cap size one. It does say that they updated the drawstring and added more hand-tied hair in the back so that you can achieve a 360 style, which you guys know that I will be trying out. Also, if you do not want the standard density, you can go for the 200%. I decided to go for the lighter density because I know sometimes with the yaki texture, 200 can seem like a lot, especially with this length. I would have gotten the 200% if the length was a little bit longer, but I want to make sure that I'm still comfortable with my unit. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off this lace in the nape area, try this on, and then of course I'll be back so you guys can see what it's going to look like and everything. We can go over the hairline before I decide to do any customization. What the unit is looking like on. My lace is still attached, as you guys can see. Let's go ahead and get into the front of the hairline. So this is what it is looking like. I feel like it looks good. If you want to go in and pluck it out a little bit more, it's totally up to you. This side looks good also. That is what your parting space looks like. You can definitely go back a little bit more, so you get a very good amount of parting. Let me go on this side. And as you can see, this is when you run into your tracks. Knots on this are small, so I feel like they did a good job with bleaching those. And then let's go ahead and get into this hair. So this is straight out of the box, so it's a little bit wild because it's been sitting in the box for a little bit. I did not tighten up my strap in the nape area. Well, I did not tighten up the drawstring in the nape area because their units fit me pretty good. But of course, when it's time to go ahead and put this up in the 360 style, I am going to show y'all. So I'm just kind of gonna let it sit until I am ready to style it up, because sometimes if I tighten up that drawstring, because their units fit me so well already, it could come off a little bit too tight, and that's something that I don't want to happen. And sometimes I don't even need the removable elastic band. That's a good thing about this company. They definitely cater to a smaller head. But if you're not sure of your cap size, make sure to check out the company's website so you can see the measurements. But yeah, because this is a 13x6, I am gonna have to end up trimming off some of the lace on the side so that it can fit up by my ear perfectly. And I also noticed, you know, a few little layers going on. So I definitely can't wait to style this unit. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. You guys know I love me some yaki, and I also love having some color. This one looks super gorgeous. I also love the length so far. So let's go ahead and get to installing this unit. Of course, I'll be back so you guys can see the final looks and also to hear my final thoughts when it comes to this unit. styling this wig, I did an updo for the last look so you guys can see what it looks like in the nape area. I did have to pin it down with a few bobby pins just so it could sit really tight against the back of the nape area. But it looks really good, nice and natural. So I do like the new upgrade that they did. As far as the fit goes, you guys know the fit on their units always fit me good, so I don't have to go over that. You guys seen me cut off a little bit of lace right here along the side so it could sit above my ear. The hairline looked natural, but I decided to go in and just pluck out a few more hairs. You don't have to do that. This unit is ready to wear straight out of the box. It's just a personal preference. Now, I didn't have to go around the hairline or the parting space with any powder. I could have added a little bit of powder right here on the side when I did the side part, but because I was flipping the hair back, I didn't feel like it was needed, and I wanted you to more focus on the hairline anyway. You already know you get a lot of parting space, so that wasn't my main focus. Install today, I did go in with a little bit of my lace wig grip spray, and I just sprayed it along the front of the hairline, let everything melt down, and then I stayed with the middle part for the first look. I just went ahead and re-curled some of the hair, and I did not curl it tight like it should have been straight out of the box, but I wanted a more loose curl so it could flow back and you could see the layers. I love the bang area. Okay, bangs are just my thing right now. I love the bang area in the front and how everything looks nice and natural. Now keep in mind, because this is a yaki texture and it is colored, for me it comes off a little bit dry at the end, so I definitely suggest going in with some Sleek and Shine serums to help kind of fluff it up. But for the most part, the rest of the hair feels really nice. It's just the ends where I noticed a little bit of dryness at. And then for the side part, I just went ahead and added a little bit of wax in between the parting space. I used my hot comb to press everything over, and then I just recurled the bang area, and it still looked very good, nice and natural. If you wanted to flip the hair back, tuck it, you could put it in a low ponytail. As you can see, you could put it in a nice updo. Is going to look very good. I'm also happy that I did not get the higher density, because this one is just very easy to work with, and I also feel like this density looks super natural. You notice some frizziness and flyaways, but using your Sleek and Shine serum is going to help kind of combat that. And then also, as far as shedding and tangling goes, I got a very small amount of shedding during the styling process, and I feel like it more so came towards the ends when I was combing out the hair. As far as snags go, I also got some snags towards the ends of the hair, which is, I already told you guys, came off a little bit dry. So once I wash it with my RC1 shampoo and conditioner, I feel like it's going to help soften it up. Not my first rodeo with a yaki texture unit from the company, especially a colored one, and I pretty much know how to take care of them. I just know those ends sometimes be the first thing you got to make sure you take care of. But this is definitely a lower maintenance unit. I feel like you're not going to have to do too much. It's super beginner friendly. I love how natural it looks, how comfortable it is on my head. The fit on this is really nice and secure. You're not going to have to worry about this moving and grooving around on your head. It's locked into place. If you don't want to use adhesive, you can just use a little bit of mousse around the front of the hairline, maybe pin over here on the side so you don't have to worry about that lace flapping, and you'll be good to go, because 9 times out of 10 I am rocking my units glueless anyway, so theirs always looks super natural, even in the sunlight, under the ring light, and when you take pictures, it always looks good. You guys know with RPGSHOW, it is considered more on the pricier side. I consider this more of a luxury unit. I'll make sure to leave a coupon code down below if I have one. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. Are you feeling it? Which style are you feeling? The middle part, the side part, the updo, or are you feeling it all? If you are feeling this one, once again, I am going to make sure to leave all the links down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel once again, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.